It's been over 6 years since Olivia Newsom's death at Cook Children's Hospital. But this afternoon, after a week and a half of testimony, a Montague County jury took just 2 hours to render its verdict, finding Joshua Fulbright guilty of capital murder, automatically sentencing him to life in prison without parole. Josh Hoggard has more from the courthouse after today's long-awaited conclusion of Fulbright's trial.
It's been a tough 6.5 years since 2-year-old Olivia Newsom's death.
This is a challenging case from all sides. It's a challenging case for the community because it's been a long time of wait for a resolution on this case, but even more than that, it's challenging because we've had the procedural history that the case has.
A mistrial in 2019 after a jury was never able to be selected, and another in 2020 after Fulbright's defense attorney was placed behind bars. It was a tough trial as well. 6 days of testimony, witness after witness, with hard words to hear and even harder images to see. But Bogman said this jury was up for the tough challenge.
They're very attentive. They seemed very attentive to both state and defense. I respect and appreciate the fact that they returned the verdict we asked for.
Guilty of capital murder, sentenced to life without parole, thanks to the jury and all the hard work by her team behind the scenes.
I have a phenomenal team in my office. I can't take the credit. Our office worked very, very hard on this case, and I'm grateful for them and every aspect of this trial.
Bogman said the message to the residents of Archer, Clay, and Montague counties is clear.
Anytime you have a case like this where a child dies, the message to the community is just we're not going to tolerate it. It's never okay to take the child's life by abuse and or neglect or failing to protect. In this case, there's kind of a little bit of all of that.
As for Fulbright's co-defendant and Olivia's mother, Sarah Newsom, the future is yet to be determined.
I haven't worked out any kind of agreement with her. I was very straightforward that I intend to offer her penitentiary time, and it's her decision and right to have a trial, so if she chooses to do so, then we'll go through that process again.
And Bogman said Fulbright's trial is just the first of many she hopes to bring before a judge and jury in the 97th Judicial District.
I'm just grateful that we were able to get this one behind us, and unfortunately we have a mountain more to tackle.
Again, that was Josh Hoggard reporting. Josh, thank you so much for that report. Fulbright indicated he plans to appeal the verdict, and we'll make sure to keep you updated on that, as well as the pending charges against Sarah Newsom on air and online at Texomashomepage.com.